Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you? How are you? How you feeling? Let's have a talk. Latest immigration news. What's going on? U.S. immigration news. Latest immigration news. What's going on? How you feeling? Greetings, Kabai Kamara. How are you? How you feeling? Good evening, Patricia Ali. How are you? How you feeling? Hello, it's too hot here in Seattle. Yeah, it's hot here as well. Yeah, it's too hot. What is the topic today? Well, we don't really have a topic. We're just talking about, we don't have a specific topic. We're just going to talk about everything that's going on, immigration news. Then if people have a question, they can just, put it in the comment section. We can answer it. So we have a question here. What is condition for filing for Vawa cases? Please let me know. Okay. Well, you gotta be eligible. First, gotta be either a spouse of a U.S. citizen or lawful permanent resident, or if you are a parent of a U.S. citizen, or if you're a child of a U.S. citizen or lawful permanent resident, and you suffer abuse, right? Battery, abuse, extreme cruelty, and you can prove it, right? Then you can file for VAWA petition. So the relationship requirement first has to be met. If you're filing based on marriage, then then you have to know whether the marriage in question was, a bona fide marriage. You have to be able to prove that. And then you have to be able to prove extreme cruelty or battery. So those are just the basic requirements. By the way, Pancharana Niamir, you can just go ahead and, I have a lot of our videos. You can, watch it, or you can schedule a consultation if you feel like you qualify for a VAWA petition. Hi, how are you? Frederica, Miss Frederica, we don't have any. I know you're tracking me down, right? We don't have anything yet. To be honest, I would say just wait for the if something comes before August 19, right, then we can meet before August 19. Otherwise, just put it on August 19, because at least on August 19 we will know for sure, right? So yeah, just I know you're tracking me down like like I'm gonna run away or something. Yeah, so yeah, we're just waiting. I don't see anything. I'm just here to take questions. I'm feeling good, but it's hot. I just dropped by to listen. Oh, thanks for coming, Patricia Ali. You can go ahead and like and share since you're already here. Hi, can I overstay visa apply for EB2 with citizen child? No. MHEI, the answer is no. Yeah, the answer is no, because when it comes to employment based, um, in order to adjust status, there are a lot of different things. It's not like family based, right? When it comes to employment based, you have to be lawfully present. If you're not lawfully present, at least by the time of adjustment, it has to be less than 6 months of unlawful presence at the time you are adjusting. But because we have the priority dates, visa is not available yet. Even if the EB2 NIW get approved, by the time it's time to adjust status, you will have like more than 1 year of unlawful presence, and your adjustment of status is going to be denied. So the answer is just, in short, no. Okay, no problem. Just keep me posted. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll keep you posted. So I'll let you know for sure. So what else? Yeah, we're just here to answer questions, and we want to talk a little bit about some news. The first news we have here is that the Homeland Security Department pauses Biden parole program for 4 countries. Remember when the Biden administration came up with this parole in place, not parole in place, but this humanitarian parole for Cuban, Venezuela, Haiti, Nicaragua. So and people were supposed to bring their families, stuff like that. So they're pausing it because of fraud. So you say Biden administration said Friday the government has paused humanitarian program that admits up to 360,000 people a year from Haiti, Venezuela, Nicaragua, and Cuba into the United States to work or seek asylum after an internal report indicated possible fraud. So they don't know when they're gonna start back. So that's why, yeah, a lot of frauds going on in that program. But to be honest, that program, I don't think that program really helped. Maybe some people, because I have a client from Haiti where we were trying to see if she has an I-130 already approved for family member, and we tried to see if she could. We tried this whole program, it didn't work. So yeah, perhaps I guess because of this fraud going on. So what else? You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, so that's just the #1 news going on. Let's see if we have another one. By the way, parole in place for spouses of U.S. citizens starting August 19. So in 14 days, exactly 2 weeks, we should know for sure when when they're gonna come up with something. I don't see anything yet as far as the fees are concerned. But if you're gonna apply for green card, you already know that the green card fees is 1,440, right? So now we're just waiting for the parole in place fees, and what form are we gonna use? Probably the same form we use for parole, but at least we will have some type of instructions, okay, on how to go about it. But meanwhile, you should have your certificate of marriage. If you're filing with the green card, you should have your taxes, W-2 and taxes, because you know, sponsorship requirement, of course. You should have evidence of valid marriage, you know, all those evidence of share stuff together, like lease agreement, bank statement, commingling of assets, properties, insurances, if you have those type. Then you're gonna have to have pictures, passport pictures, affidavits if you need to prove that this marriage bona fide, if you have children born in the marriage, birth certificates of children, and then evidence of 10 years prior residency. We went over it my last video. You can just go and rewatch. But those are the things you have to keep in mind in terms of parole in place for spouses of U.S. citizens. What else? Yeah, we're just here to take questions, okay? Let me see if I can see another news. I don't see any news. Yeah, parole in place, Haiti. No, not parole in place. Humanitarian parole, Haiti, Nicaragua, Cuba, Venezuela, paused. Okay, so let me see if this ready. Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Anything going on? Let me see if we have another news from USCIS. I don't think so. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm just here to take questions. If you have a question, just put it in the comment so we can answer. I haven't been here for a while, so when we ask questions, people come with their questions late after I'm already gone. When I'm here, I don't see the questions. That's the problem people have. Oh, we have a good news, by the way. We have a yeah, let me share this good news too, about this work permit that was approved. Let's see. I want to share this one. Yeah, let me find it and share it. Okay, so we have a great news here. About this work permit. I want to see if I can hold on, because I want to put the date. Okay. Okay. See if it's I can find it. Okay, let me see if I can. I can put it big so you can see it. Let me see. Hello, how are you? Stevenson Diaz, how are you? How are you feeling? Do you have a question? We're just here to answer questions. If you have a question, just put it in the comment. Want to share this news because we have a green card that was approved. I just want to share about the timeline because a lot of people, people always ask how long it takes, That's why I want to share the timeline here. Okay. Yeah, if you can, I want to put it a little big. Okay. So we apply on December 20th, 2021. Okay, almost 3 years. 2 years and how many months? And 7 months. 2 years and 7 months. It was approved on Saturday. That's the green card based on a family, immediate family, a child petitioning for their mom. But the matter was in removal proceedings. But ICE did exercise prosecutorial discretion, and then we were able to file. We first filed for I-130. I-130 was approved, and meanwhile ICE exercised prosecutorial discretion. Then we sent the green card application, but it took. This is Baltimore. It's taking way too long, so it took at least 2 years and 7 months. So that's what's going on. Stop sharing. That's a great news, at least. Okay. Mine 2 years and 4 months still waiting. Yeah, this one 2 years and 2 years and how many? And 7 months. So that's the green card. This is Baltimore, and this is immediate family. So some other states doesn't take that long, but some states it's taking way too long. So like here in Maryland, especially Baltimore service center, those green card applications are taking forever. But at least we were able to do it because it's a long process too. You have to terminate removal. Yeah, it took 2 years and 7 months in total. But the I-130 was approved prior to that. So, yeah. Just for context, if someone wants to know how long it's going to take, just for context, here in Baltimore area, it takes too long. Anybody else? I don't see questions. The problem with you guys, I don't see questions, and the moment I hang up, that's when I see questions. I'm like, if I hang up, I'm not coming back for questioning. So that's why you have to answer your questions now. To ask your questions now so we can answer them. Yep, I'm just waiting a little bit for a couple questions, then we can hang up. Okay, we got a question here. This is too long. We're gonna try. If someone comes to the U.S. without inspection, marry a U.S. citizen, file I-130, have TPS with travel document, is it safe for that person to travel outside of U.S. and come back? For TPS holder with valid TPS, yes. I had a client, they had to go outside so they can make their parole. I had at least 4 clients who did that. They went to Mexico, and when they came back, they were paroled back. So that's how we were able to use the current agreement to terminate their removal proceedings. Then they can adjust status with USCIS. Yeah. The answer is, if the TPS is valid, travel document is valid, if you just want to make your parole, you just go to Mexico and come back. Because Canada, you have to have a visa to get there. Mexico, if you go by car, that's how my client went. They didn't ask them for a visa to go to Mexico. And when they were coming back, they showed their parole, their travel document, and they were paroled back. So please, do you work on someone who crossed the border? What do you mean, like asylum? Yeah, I like to work with asylum if it's courts with people who are here, around here, like, you know, Baltimore area, Virginia, Washington, D.C. Especially if you have to appear in court. If you're all the way somewhere, I don't know, that's a little far. Unless the hearing is by phone. So, got it? Asylum. Yes, where are you located? I work with non-detained people. When you're already released, you have a court date, we can work with you. But I strongly suggest if the person is around this area, that's better. Otherwise, you're gonna pay a lot to be going all the way there. Where are you located? What state? Damoa Emmanuel, what state? Oh, you are in Virginia, Alexander. Oh, Alexandria. Oh, okay. So that's close. You need to make a consultation. Let me send you the consultation link. Yeah, I do consultation by phone or by Zoom. It just depends. Yeah, that's the consultation link. Yeah, just schedule consultation so we can talk about what to do about your case. Who else? I'm just looking for questions here. You came in 2023, huh? 2023. Did you pass the test, the credible fear interview? Did you get like some paperwork? Because after 2023, what date? Because after August, it was almost difficult to get that. What month? Okay, we have here lad's way. If someone come here without inspection, filed for asylum and was ordered removed by a judge, is it possible for his military wife to get him the military parole in place? Well, the answer is they can get parole in place, but in order to adjust status, it's going to depend if the person is a arriving alien or not. You're gonna still have to terminate removal proceedings. You know, joint motion with ICE, terminate removal proceedings. then they can adjust status. Parole is basically just they're gonna get the work permit, right? If the parole in question is approved. But if you're thinking about getting a green card, it's a long process because the person has been order removed. Then they still have to deal with the order of removal. So depending on what it says on the notice to appear. Yeah, this person, lad way, this person definitively needs consultation. I don't know if they already have a lawyer, but they need consultation. So let me just put the consultation link here, just in case you need it. Yeah, that's the consultation link there. Okay, we have another one here. You have a gap between 2 to 3 years. First of all, the real question is when you left and you came back, how did you come back? Like how you came back? Because if a person already came without inspection and then leaves, re-enter without inspection, that's a permanent bar. So the real question is why do you have the 2 to 3 years gap? How did you, the second time, how you came back? Because if you have a permanent bar, it's probably not gonna work. So Taimika Washington, right? So the real question is why this person has 2 to 3 years of gap. Because if they enter without inspection the first time, no, Tamika, you're not answering my question. You need to answer the question first so we can figure out why do you have 2 to 3 years gap. Now you're not answering my question. The real question here is why do you have a 2 to 3 years gap? Because if a person enters without inspection, because I can't get my document. Well, if you have your birth, if you're showing that the children were born here 10 years ago, that's enough. I was thinking you were talking about you left and then you came back again. So yeah, so if my only concern is if you left then came back again, that's a problem, because that would be a permanent bar. So if you don't have a permanent bar, like you only enter one time and you stayed here for 10 years, then the birth certificate of the child is enough, right? If it's from 10 years ago. Yeah, so yeah, the birth certificate you said from 2013, right? So 10 years ago, yeah, that should be enough to show that you have a child born here who's almost 10 years. So 2007, okay. Birth certificates 2007, okay. And school record 2013, yeah, so that's 10 years. Yeah, so I think you should be fine. The problem is we don't want to show that the person left and came back again. Yeah, that should be good, because the child was born here in 2007. That should be good. Birth certificate, and you can show your taxes too. The one that, I mean, the school record. Yeah, you should be fine for 10 years. Who else? Okay, I guess that's it, right? Please like, please share. It's getting darker here. I don't know why. Please like, please share. I guess this is it. We don't have a lot. We don't have additional questions. I hope I answer all questions. We're just waiting for this PIP to get started in terms of what are the fees, what form to use. You know, we're just waiting. That's it. Then we start taking applications. So okay, thank you very much. Until next time, bye bye.